I can tell it again. Really how I feel. That's how I won't reason. Trying to find a feeling. Keep that from the stress. Really I can. Nothing made up. Tell me straight up. Independently vibe. Smile a little. Laugh a little. This ain't how you be cry about. Nothing made up. Tell me straight up. If you want it, I'm coming over. We do that, we send it over. Serious thing is all about you. Everything they do in the life get there. I just got it now. She alright, funny like she had a lesson. Girl, I'm doing wrong. Everything they do in the life get there. I just got it now. She alright, funny like she had a lesson. Girl, I'm doing wrong. She said, do I go like that? But it's on. She won't get all alone. She said, do I go like that? But it's on. She won't get all alone. I'm on a village, them know they see me. I'm on a village, them know they see me. I'm on a village, them know they see me. I'm on a village, them know they see me. Sorry for my matter, sorry. I'm only human, so if nobody matter. Say I got you. She not my way, I walk carry, fuck all you. I need get when I talk, say I be my son. I got one, it is not I got dog. Go, I'm on a village, they know they see me. I'm on a village, they know they see me. I'm on a village, they know they see me. I'm on a village, they know they see me. Living my life, how I have no time, say, come see me shine, back to me, go to my eyes, changing my life, how I'm not proud, she got me going, this fun to come my freedom, cause I'm shit for the push, go to the square, for better, shit for the push, go to the square, cause I'm for better, shit for the push, go to the square, for better, shit for the I'm on a village, they know they see me. I'm on a village, they know they see me. I'm on a village, they know they see me. I'm on a village, they know they see me. Oh my God, when she come for the area, tell the man them go out to her. But the boys like Kulugu, so that they can dance to Kulugu. Your face left me, baby, while I'm Kulugu. I'm the king of the Kulugu, and they love the way I do this and go. I'm a kawaii and Kulugu, that baby can be fine now. I love my sister. You know the things you don't pay, I know what you got. Say, baby, you do. I know my sit down. Because I love you with all my heart. Don't know my sit down. Oh, I love you. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, father, oh, Nana. I said, no, Asia, China. You know, I wanna oh, ja, oh, my. Oh my God, if you give me love, I give you more. Oh my God, if you want me, I want you. Oh my God, what you do, I do to you. I love how you go, I give it to you, girl. You go, yeah. Give me the control. Come here, come get in this control. Yeah. My heart is bigger than the ocean. Bigger than the sea. And if you give me your lotion, I'm available, girl. When you come for the area, yeah. So the man them go out to I do what's up, go. So the dance go. Your face look me, baby, while I'm going. I'm making up the contour. And then I'm the way I do this, I'm good. I'm a kawaii and do. Take that baby, complete right now. I don't want to die. You know, the place you don't pay. I don't want to die. So you give me your love. I don't want to die. Because I love you with all my heart. Don't want to die. Oh, I love you. Oh, my, oh, mama, oh, father, oh, Nana. I said, no, Asia, China. You know I wanna oh, ja, I say, my obligation. Nation say money day for the occasion. I like the way your body goes. Get off my car, go back. Baby, you didn't like that. If you give me yourself an attention, you will never have to mention. You will be my direction. You tell me go back. But the man them go, I do money. But the man them go. Say I'm go. Baby, while I'm go. I'm the king of the go. I will be so cool. Baby, while I'm go. Say, I will allow you. I'm a little bit. On my back, you are. Walking in the room, I light it up, you say it like that. Yeah, I'm the type to make you like that. Like a little boy, pardon me, I back. And you ain't never had one like that. When I am in the mood, I sit back and let him chase me. Keep some distance, just wanna say that. It'd be hard to choose, and ain't nobody made me. Ain't nobody until lately. And I know what you're doing to me, so baby, I'ma do you the same. It's gonna be just how you want it to be. Let me write the rules to the game. Real woman got you in and out of these labels. You and your story gave us so much on the table. Say you don't want from me, what we gon' see. I apologize, y'all. Hold on. Next move, yes, better be your best. Lights on deck, playing with my chest. Next move, yes, better be your best. Lights on deck, playing with my chest. Next move, yes, better be your best. Like someday, is it how I look in your eyes when you talk and make it come back? Okay, my apologies. I'm here. Beautiful one, Erica. Hello. I'm doing well. I hope you are. Mariana, Mel. Hi. T. Hello. Roseanne, Mary, Queen. I'm glad y'all like the music. Welcome, everyone. If you're new here, welcome to Brown Beauty Tarot, where I go live Mondays and Fridays. Right now, I'm just a live creator, but I also do private readings, text message readings, and events if you're in Virginia, okay? Other than that, hello. Okay, you guys, I'm late, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. If you already liked the video, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys know how I appreciate everybody that already likes the video on the way in. If you forgot, could you please like the video for me? Thank you. So I'm going to get an oracle message tonight for the live, just to start. And then I'll get into the free list. I don't know if I'm going to have a moderator tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and just put one. Let's see. I'm going to just put one in there. Better be your best. You like that? I'm just going to go ahead and put an emoji in there for you guys. 1 second, and we're going to get into it. I'm going to put this in here since we had Chinese food for dinner tonight. If you don't have that emoji, because some people probably don't, you can just put Chinese food in the I'm just doing something simple tonight, okay, guys? I'm not going to overthink it. So if you want to be added to the free list, put the Chinese food in there. If you don't have it, you can just type Chinese food. All right. Let's get an oracle. Let's see. Do I want to do this one? Actually, we are. I'm going to use these cards because I haven't used these before, I don't think. Okay, I'm going to do the collective reading real quick, and then I'm going to jump into the free list. Please remember, everybody, to make sure you have your chat on live chat for all messages, okay? So you can see everyone's messages. Source, do you have any guidance for the collective tonight? Is there anything the viewers need to know? It's okay. You can just type in Chinese food. Just type the words. If you don't have the emoji, just type the words, okay? I just thought that was cute. I don't think I've ever used that one before. And it can be any Chinese food box. It don't gotta be that one exact, you know? Okay, talk to me. Talk to me. The cards is talking, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Let me get one more. I got the big jumbo cards tonight. Ooh. So I have the Chariot, 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles, which combined makes the 10 of Pentacles, but we're going to focus on it separately, okay? So I feel the energy of someone here like kind of, I hear the word control, getting control over your life, maybe getting control over um a situation. Like this is a collective message, so it could be different scenarios and situations for different people, right? So there is the energy of control, getting control over your life, maybe your circumstances, your situation. Some people I see are putting in hard work to get to that Ten of Pentacles energy is what I'm feeling. Maybe also trying to work together with some other people, or you may be trying to build something, build some type of solid foundation here in some type of way. I know a lot of people come to me, not a lot, but I do get people who discuss like talking about business or jobs or school. You know, it could be anything. All right. Put the energy where it might go. But I do see someone currently in the energy of putting in a lot of work, working hard. Maybe you could be working hard just, you know, as simple as working hard at a job, or like I said, school, or even it could just be in getting your life together in general. You know, it doesn't have to be those things specifically. Okay. I also see that someone is going within, really starting to realize some things here when it comes to your life and maybe the decisions you make. And that's why you're in this energy of starting to take control of things, because you want things to be on a better foot. You know, you tired of that wheel being reversed. You're ready for the wheel to be in the upright. You're ready to be in the good times of life. You know what I'm saying? Because bad times don't last all the time. Yes, we do go through them. It builds character, blah blah blah, but it's life, unfortunately, and it's always gonna be something. But I said all that to say, I do see someone starting to get control over that and get control over their life here, basically putting in the work. I do see some one start is going to start seeing the fruits of their labor from them putting in work, okay, as well. But I'm going to leave that there. That was just a light collective message, okay? I hope that has helped someone. And other than that, let's get into the list. So I don't have a mod tonight, you guys, so bear with me. I'm going to go by whoever put the Chinese food in the chat first. Okay. And the first one, it looks like, is beautiful one, Erica. So you can go ahead and drop your question. How's the weight loss going? It's going good, Mel. I mean, I have my ups and downs and my moments because, of course, it's a lifestyle change. But outside of that one incident where I got dehydrated, I'm doing good. Okay. No complaints. Skin glowing, you know. I just need to go shopping because all my clothes are starting to get saggy, you know, and that's not a good look. So I do need to start, like, you know, buying clothes that fit me. But other than that, it's going well. It's a Chinese food box. All right, beautiful one. Erica says, but it's definitely a process, and my body is changing. Definitely changing. I can feel it in my clothes. All right, beautiful one. Erica says, does Bray Evans want to start spending more time with her? Let's see. Does Bray Evans want to start spending more time with Erica? Oh, thank you, Shirley. I lost the whole person. I lost the whole person. How much was I when I went to the doctor? I lost 100 pounds. I lost 100 pounds. Yeah. All right, let's see. Does Bray like spending time with you? Yes, they do like spending time with you, Erica. And thank you for your patience, love. When I feel like when they're not with you, they think about when they did spend time with you and when you guys had good times together, you know. I feel like this person's energy is currently realizing all the good times that you guys did have. And whatever is going on with you guys, this person is kind of going within and kind of looking within themselves. I don't know if they could be struggling with something, or they just feel, you know, lacking some type of way, whether that's with your energy or not being around you or just in life. Okay. But I'm going to say yes. I hope that helps, Erica. Oh, thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. You're welcome. No problem. I will be honest, Shirley. I had weight loss surgery, but also in order to get the surgery, I still had to lose weight on my own, which I've done before in life. Okay. But to be completely honest, I had weight loss surgery. But it is the program I went through is very rigorous to the point to where you have to even talk to a psychologist. Okay. And if you crazy, they're not gonna let you get it. Ain't gonna let you. I'm just joking. Not if you crazy, but basically, if they feel like mentally you won't be able to handle the changes your body will go through and doing what you need to do, you can't get it. So yeah. So yes, that's what I got from my surgery. I still need to go to the gym. I still have to eat right. Um, you know. So, but yes, my stomach is just tiny. All right, let's see. Next, we have Mystical G. You can go ahead and drop your question. And then after Mystical G, we have Mary. That's good, Shirley. Congratulations. Any weight loss is good, especially if it's reversing high blood pressure and all that type of stuff, you know? Is D Mystical G's divine counterpart source? Is D Mystical G's divine counterpart? As far as divine counterpart, I'm just going to say when it comes to that type of stuff, I feel like we don't have just one person because you still have family, you have friends, you have pets. We have so many different soulmates in a life. That's just me personally. I know people have like twin flames, comments, and all that stuff like that. Now, as far as you wanting this person and wanting to be with them, I see that this is something that would be either wish fulfillment for you or them. I will say that. I do see that you guys have been through some ups and downs. I also intuitively feel like, as far as you are concerned, you know that that person would make you happy for whatever reason. But like I said before, you guys may have been through some things here, you know. But with the Nine of Wands, that's like a wounded warrior still pushing through energy. So on the basis of the energy I'm seeing, I'm going to say that it would be for you. Yes, that would, I feel like you feel like that's your divine counterpart, if that makes sense. But in a spiritual sense, in how I see people in life, I wouldn't say that's just your person, but that's someone who would make you happy. I do see that. If you were to be together. I hope that helps. So I'll just say yes. All right. Let's see. So who I said was next? Mary. All right, so we have Mary, and then after Mary, we have Roseanne. So Roseanne, get your question ready, but don't drop it yet if you're here. And then Mary, if you're still here, love, you can drop your question. You're very welcome. All right. I want to change place of work. Will the new place be better than this? Let's see. I know Bob Marley is such a vibe, right? Mary says she wants to change place of work. Will the new place be better than this? Ooh. Ooh, this came out in the blocking position. Mm. I'm gonna say no. It's something with leadership. Okay, there's some type of imbalance um with leadership, and also the energy which you don't see is that you can take on more. Like, there may be people who are either not doing their job or leadership isn't doing their job as far as keeping on top of certain people, and that may sometimes wash down on other employees, if you get what I'm saying. I'm not trying to defer you from anything, but I'm just telling you the energy that I see here. Okay, with the double, the emperor in the blocking position, king. Now, granted, you will make good money now with this female king of pentacles. I see you making good money, but the workload. So if it is something you want to do, just be prepared for, anytime when you get more money, they're gonna give you more work. That's just how it is, unfortunately. But I hope that helps, love. But yes, it could be something with that. The dynamics of leadership in some type of way is what I'm getting. I mean, no. So no, a change of work wouldn't be. I mean, it depends on where you're going. But I feel like maybe could be the dynamics at your current job. You know, just to kind of give you some insight into that. All right, let's see. So, Roseanne, go ahead and drop your question, and then we have Anna. So, everyone, if you're on the free list, please like the video, my loves, because the likes are free, just like these readings. I just like equal exchange of energy, you know? That's all. I just like the equal exchange of energy. It's only right. I'm not asking for much, honey. I'm not asking for your money unless you want to give it to me. Okay. Now, let's see. Roseanne says, will they get a job soon? Source, will Roseanne get a job soon? Will Roseanne get a job soon? Let's see. I will say yes. I do see you getting a job soon. Things will start to balance out for you. Okay. Now, granted, there could be something with working together or working in a group that could be an issue, or that has been an issue in the past for you. That's just something I just wanted to. I felt I needed to say. I don't. It's the energy with this moon here, and the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Okay. But I'm going to say yes. I feel like things will balance out for you. Just be careful of working with, with any job. Like I tell people, nothing is ever perfect, but it could be something with working on a team with this job, possibly. But I hope that helps. I don't know if you work in law either, or court, or some type of law enforcement. I don't know. I wish you well, Roseanne, though. I do hope you find a job soon, love. I'm with you on that job journey search, okay? I'm with you on that. All right, let's see. Next we have Anna and then Lan. No problem. Ooh. I ain't want y'all to see me drinking the Kool-Aid. All right, Anna says, will I expand my business around the whole city? I know that's right. By hiring around 50 people to make and sell hair accessories in the future. Let's see, Anna. And remember, Anna, this is a future question. So time changes, actions change things too. Will Anna be able to expand her business around the whole city? Hell yeah, I feel like you will. I feel like you will. I feel like you will be able to. However, it's all on how much energy and effort you're willing to put in to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's not looking like it's going to be an easy thing, but it is very much so possible. I do see that, and I do see you celebrating it when it happens. Now, granted, I am getting the energy of maybe like it. You know how we can have a goal or a dream, right? And it doesn't go the way we think it's going to go. Because when I started this YouTube channel, not to make it about me, but just real quick, I thought I was going to blow up within a year or two. And here we are, but we're not going to go there. But I'm just saying, it may not go the way you expect it to go, but it will happen. You just have to keep putting that energy and effort into it. It may take some time, but yes, ma'am. I hope that helps. And if y'all haven't noticed, when I do your readings, I like to keep it as grounded. I try to keep them grounded and as close to reality as possible, because you know how sometimes readings can put you in delulu. And I don't want to put you guys in delulu. At least not intentionally, okay? All right, let's see. How far are you, Shirley? I don't know. You're going to have to scroll up just like I am, honey, and see. I don't got no moderator tonight. I don't got no moderator, Shirley. I apologize. You're after Mira. All right, next we have Lan. And then after Lan, we have Gabriella. All right, let's see. Make it about I would like to have another channel where I discuss topics and things. I could do that on Life with Karis, but I don't know. I be saying I want to do so much, but I don't be feeling like I have the time to do anything for real. All right. Layan says, does Amen see her as his future wife? Let's see. Does Amen see Lan? Y'all names rhyme. Amen and Lan. Lan and Amen. Does Amen see Lan as his future wife? Let's see. Come give me hell, come here. All right, my love. I'm gonna have to say not at this time. Okay. It looks like Eamon is more so in the energy of being single. They're like comfortable in their singleness, And I feel like they also may be kind of
in the life. You know what I mean? Like different people, stuff like that. Just kind of like exploring their options, I guess, you know. I'm gonna have to say they don't see anyone as their future wife right now. So not just you, but nobody right now. They just, it's about them. Okay. I hope that helps land. At this time, it's just about them at this time. That can change any day, but you know. Mel, are you modding for me? Mel, are you modding? I appreciate you. You're welcome, Lan. No problem, love. Yes, you can be added to the free list, Tammy. Just drop your Chinese food, girl. Hello, Pastel Dreams. Welcome, love. Mel, I'm going to make you a temporary mod if that's okay. Because you're helping me. Thank you. All right, let's see. Next, we have Gabriella. Gabriella says, is Stella Institute a good university? Let's see. Is Stella Institute a good university for Gabriella Source? So I don't necessarily have a whole list, but my moderator, if you added the Chinese food box emoji, you are automatically added until I say the free list is closed. So just I put a pin message at the top. You know, if you don't have the food box, the Chinese food box, you can just type Chinese food. Because I know some people probably don't have that emoji. Okay. I know I should have probably picked a more common one, but I just had to be special tonight. All right, let's see, Gabriella. Thank you for your patience, love. Is Stella Institute a good university for Gabriella? I'm going to say yes. It is a good university for you. Yes. I'm going to say yes. Most definitely. But you know, like I tell everybody, you got to put that work in. But yes, ma'am. I hope that helps, Gabriella. I see you really, like when you go, if you go to this school, I see you really being focused. I mean, I do see you having some fun too, but I see you primarily, you know, just trying to stay focused and centered on what's important, but basically trying to have balance, you know? I'll say yes, love. I hope that helps. All right, let's see. Let's see. Mira, go ahead and drop your question. Oh, you already did. Dark Fairy, hello, love. How are you? Mira says, will they be happy with the new job? Let's see. Source, will Mira be happy with the new job? No problem, Dark Fairy. Thank you for coming by, love. No worries. Look, y'all, this ain't a real job. You know? When you can come. When you can help. As long as it's not the very end of the live, you know, I ain't tripping. If it's the middle or close to the beginning, it's cool. If you still want to mod, but if not, yeah. All right, so let's see. I'll say yes. You will be happy with the new job. Granted, I don't know if you'll be like overworking or just try not to kind of get caught up in, any work shenanigans because, that can happen. But I feel like this job is something that you love. It's a passion for you in some type of capacity. Also, I see that it can bring you, abundance to you, like to build for your family. So I would say yes. I hope that helps, love. Oh, you wanna try me? Try me. All right, so next we have Shirley. Shirley says, I had a vision. I would see T and I would see T and I saw him the day I thought I would. Oh, you would see T and you saw him the day you thought you would. Okay. He about to he about broke his neck staring at you and drove off the road. Will he reach out to you in the next 7 days? Now he ready to crash and break his neck. Lord. You sent me an emoji that sent me confirmation. Oh, you picked an emoji that sent me a confirmation that I heard earlier today. I love Spirit. Now I want to know what it is, Dark Fairy. Let's see, Shirley. Will T reach out to Shirley's source after he almost broke his neck? Will T reach out to Shirley? Yes, he will. Yes, he will, Shirley. He's going to reach out to you. And I feel like it'll be good energy. I don't sense it being anything bad, And also, I feel like he feels, or you both may feel like it was fated for you guys to see each other. So I'm going to say yes. Well, the crush hasn't stopped. And it looks like T is in his, big daddy energy now. So whatever T was doing back then, honey, he's doing it differently. The cards are beautiful here. I just want to share them. Y'all excuse my nails, okay? Excuse my nails. But yeah. I hope that helps, Shirley. All right. So next we have I'm Pretty. I'm Pretty says, is there happy news coming towards you? Let's see, love. You won't lie when you say he broke his neck, girl. He was happy to see you. That was like joy, honey. When that sun came out, I said, oh, yeah, he was. Mm-hmm. All right. Source, I'm Pretty wants to know, is there. Hold on, I gotta go back up. I lost your question. There we go. Is there happy news coming towards her? Is there happy news coming towards I'm Pretty soon? Let's see. Love, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want to say it is something good coming to you, okay? Yes. But it has to do with a situation that wasn't the best. So you may get some good news out of this bad situation. But I still kind of see you not really being sure and stuck in your head. Now the news may not be the best news that you would have wanted, but it's not bad. So, but it has to do with some type of conflicting situation. And the reason why is this came out in the blocking just like this. This is in the way of you receiving something. Now, this could be a number of things, It also could have to do with you maybe taking a leap of faith on a situation or stepping out of your comfort zone in some type of way. But I hope that helps, love. You're very welcome. No problem. All right, next we have Tammy. And then after Tammy, we have Pastel Dreams. I really like that name, Pastel Dreams. I probably told you that before. Oh, I'm always so scared of getting hurt. He's a doctor, and I'm sure a lot of women like, girl. Well, doctors are, especially if they're a handsome doctor, of course. But they're so busy. Even if they have their own practice, they can't step away too long. Surely, I just seen that. All right, you guys. Next, we have Tammy. Y'all crazy. Tammy says, will my bank approve my request to skip a payment? I know the most credit unions do that. And they also have around Christmas time, they'll let you skip a payment too. If you have a credit union, y'all should check it out. Source Tammy wants to know, will her bank approve her request to skip a payment? Let's see. And if you're not with a credit union and you have good credit, get with a credit union, you guys. You can get so many benefits being with a credit union. In America, I don't know about any other country, I'm gonna say yes, they will. Especially if it looks like you have good money management or payment history or some type of sort. And I feel like most banks, when you have that, they will look out for you. Okay. So I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. I hope that helps, Tammy. Oh, you're not with the credit union? That's fine. I mean, other banks do it too, but I know credit unions have great benefits. He drops his scissors around me and dusts his hat. Oh my goodness. Shirley, you in here cutting up tonight. All right, Pastel Dreams. Oh, no problem, love. Pastel Dreams says, do her parents want her to move out? Yes, baby, I'm almost done. Does Pastel Dreams' parents want her to move out? Let's see. No. I don't feel like they want you to move out. I feel like possibly, I don't know if you help around the house or not. It's either, hold on, let me see. Yeah, so I feel like they don't want you to move out. They feel like if you move out, you would take on more than you need to. And it may be something they want you to just focus on. I don't know if it's maybe saving your money. They want you to save your money, okay? Maybe focus on work or school or something like that. I'm not saying they want you to move out. That's not what I'm getting. I'm gonna say no. I hope that helps, love. Alrighty. I lost my spot where I was at. I know credit unions are great. I like my credit union. I used to like my credit union. Georgina is ready. Okay, you guys. After Georgina, well, no, not after Georgina. I don't know who's last, but the free list is now closed at this very moment. So anyone that comes in after this moment, I do apologize. Okay. Okay. All right. Georgina says, "Is language's career going to be difficult?" Let's see, love. Every time I apply for a job, they ask me, "Am I bilingual?" And I be like, "No." Or people think I'm bilingual because of my name, or they think I speak Spanish. I don't. My sister, mind you, we have different moms. She has the same issue. People think she's Puerto Rican. But let's see. I want to learn how to speak another language. Let's see, Georgina. Is languages career good for George? Is going to be difficult for Georgina? Is it going to be difficult? As far as learning, it is a bit of a challenge, but I do see you pushing through. I also see you possibly partnering with someone else or working with others. You guys may be working together with the languages career, but I'm gonna say yes. It could be a little difficult, but I see you being able to work through it and work it out. There could be conflicts. Conflicts can arise. There could be issues. Okay. But for the most part, I see it, the energy being, I don't see it, I see the conflict as like here and there, not something that's constant, if that makes sense. There's more good energy than bad energy that I see. All right. I hope that helps, Georgina. No worries, you guys. No worries. Okay. I'm pretty. Not I'm pretty. I mean alphabet. Alphabet. We will get you straight, love. No worries. Alphabet. I will get you after Lisa. I will get you after Lisa. Okay, Alphabet. Felicity says, "Does Nasi think of her lately?" Does Nasi think of Felicity lately? I don't know if it's nosy or Nasi, but I hope I'm saying it right. Let's see. Thank you to everyone that liked the video already. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, love. I am going to say, yes, they do think of you. They do think of you. And I get the energy that sometimes they may want to reach out. I don't know if they're thinking about reaching out or they may want to just jump and reach out. I feel like if they did, it would be like you wouldn't expect it type of energy. But I'm going to say yes. I hope that helps. No problem, Shirley. All right, let me get a sip of my juice. All right. Lisa, if you're here, go ahead and drop your question. Then after Lisa, we have Alphabet. Don't forget, you guys, the giveaway season is coming up. I give away private readings starting in October based off of, people who interact most with the channel. I want to show appreciation in the ways that I'm able to, and that's by giving a free private reading. Okay. And eventually one day I may have products that I can give you guys as well. But for now, that's what we'll do. So that's going to start in October. So be on the lookout for that. I give away private readings during October, November, and December and January. Okay. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you guys hit all notifications so you can be notified when I post on the community board when I start to give away, when I do those giveaways. All right. Let's see. Lisa says, will I be receiving the finalized letter to proceedings Form J on Monday? Will Lisa be receiving the finalized letter to proceed things with Jay on Monday? Let's see. Mega such a home. Mega Okay, my love. I'm gonna have to say not at this time. Someone isn't playing fair when it comes to this situation. And I feel like they may be, taking advantage in some type of way. And I feel like you know that intuitively. So I'm gonna say no, not at this time. But what you don't see is I feel like you're gonna receive some type of you're gonna be receiving some type of apology or something that's going to I feel like things are going to work out for you in some type of way, regardless of this current energy. I feel like you need to know that. But as of your question, I'm going to say no. Okay. I hope that helps, love. All right. And then last we have Alphabet. Alphabet says, will they get married again after they get divorced? Your husband, after you divorce your husband because of his betrayal, let's see. Will Alphabet get married again after she divorces her husband because of his betrayal? Betrayal is ugly. It's no good. It's kind of hard to trust again after someone betrays you, Oh, it's so funny I said that because I do see that in your energy. Now, granted, I do see there is change. So I'm going to say, hell yeah, you will be able to, you will be able to get married again. Now, granted, I do see you kind of being more watchful. Just be sure not to, just learn from that other husband. You know what I mean? We're not going to be able to see everything for what it is all the time, but just kind of pay attention to those red flags. Don't mush over them, especially if they remind you of the other one. I'm only saying that because this energy is lingering. All right. So, just be mindful of that. But yes, I do see you outside of this energy. I feel like you might run into one or two of these. Now, the dating pool got some boo-boo in it. Now, outside of that, I do see you meeting a man, a king of pentacles. this is who you want to meet because he's dependable, he's reliable. If he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it. And I see the Wheel of Fortune being the upright, so I'm gonna say yes. I hope that helps. All right. Yeah, do you? That's a good question. Do you want to get married again, girl? Now, granted, I want to get married one day. I've never been married, but I don't know. I just don't want to be stuck with somebody that, you know, just stuck. Because, you know, the most men who be out here in the streets is married men. Okay. Now, moderators, any of you want to ask a question? Did I get everybody? I just want to make sure. Either married men, men who just had a baby, or in a situation, or trying to figure something out, girl. It's always those same three. Like, go home. Leave me, get out my face. Go home to your family. Go burp your baby. Go change some diapers. I know she over there stressed. Let me stop. All right. Famata. Oh my gosh, Famata. Did we skip you? That is no good. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me go back just to make sure I didn't skip nobody else. Debbie. We have Debbie in here too, you guys. Debbie came in. Debbie, are you still here? You guys, I apologize. I really didn't mean it. My chat was going tonight, so I didn't really catch up like I usually am able to. I'm talking about the people who posted before I put the free list is closed, though. Because I had hold on. Because did you post before I put the free list closed or after? Okay, that was before the free list was closed. My bad. I apologize. My apologize. My apologies. I said my apologize. All right. Famata wants to know, is her late father spirit bound? Let's see. Source. Is Famata's late father spirit bound? Yo, that's crazy. No. 1 second. Oh, so I see. Did he pass? You said your late father, so I'm assuming that he passed. I just want confirmation on that. I just want confirmation on that. Yes. Okay. So the energy I'm getting is, I feel like energetically, you know, you don't want to let him go. And I feel like he feels that you don't want to let him go, you know? And I feel like a lot of times when I don't really dwell too much in that realm like that, but I know when people are on the other side, they still can see and feel us. Energy does not die. The flesh does, but the soul, the spirit still lives on forever. It lives on. It's to infinity. We always come back again. I mean, that's what I believe. I know other people believe different, but I said all that to say the energy I'm feeling is that you don't want to let them go, or they feel like you don't want to let them go. You holding on to them energetically, or maybe you're just holding on to the memories of them. Okay, but what you should know is that they do want you to be able to. He passed a year. He wants you to be able to move forward and think about the good times you guys have had. Okay, he doesn't want you to worry too much about other things. Energetically is what I'm feeling. And I do feel, and it's apparent, so it's hard and it's easy. You know, God forbid, I'm not one to tell anyone how to grieve, but I do see you hold on to your father, and that's fine, right? But your father wants you to find some type of peace in it in some type of way by knowing that you're okay and he's okay, and he is okay. He's okay. You know, mind you, I'm not a medium. I'm just feeling energy. Okay, I'm an energy person. I'm reading energy. I hope that helps. And I apologize that we skipped anyone else. Let me just go back real quick. Because I don't. Let me see. Because y'all, I don't know. Okay. The chat was busy tonight. Margaret and Siona said they were here earlier too, but I don't see you guys. I don't see you guys at all. Hold on. I'm looking. I ain't saying I'm right, y'all. Give me a second, okay? Margaret, I see you. Okay, we did skip both of them. They came in at the same time. All right. Drop your question, ladies. Let me see who else I skipped. Hold on. Let me just double check. So I got Margaret Siona. My apologies, y'all. The chat got busy, and I didn't really, Mel came in the last minute to help me. Then Dark Fairy came in. Y'all just bear with me tonight. I got a little busy. I ain't busy like busy, but busier than what I'm used to. Y'all know that. All right. Hold on. I just want to make sure. I think I think it was just you two ladies. I just want to make sure. Go ahead, drop your question. Okay, Margaret already dropped her question. Siona, you can drop yours next. Margaret says, is TJ going to act up when he comes to your new place because you're not talking to him? Source, is TJ going to act up when Margaret comes to... Is TJ going to act up when he comes to Margaret's new place? Is TJ going to act up when he comes to Margaret's new place, Source? Corey, I just realized you was right there. I just realized you was right there. Margaret, last time you asked about... I'm not laughing at you, Margaret. I'm laughing because when you ask about TJ acting up, I always get yes. And I feel like you already... I'm just laughing at the fact that he acts up and he gonna act up. Okay, that's what I'm laughing at. Not that you have to deal with him acting up. I'm gonna say yes, unfortunately. Yes. But I see you handling it, and pushing through and getting control over the situation. But I hope that helps, Margaret. All right, Siona says, will I be able to report the woman that keep harassing me on and off to the police to give them her number since I don't know her name at all? They'd probably be able to find her by her number. Shoot, you probably can find her by her number online. Let's see. So Siona wants to know, will she be able to report the woman that keeps harassing her on and off? Unless it's a fake number, like one of those Google numbers or something. I don't know. Yes, you will be able to. Yes, ma'am. I feel like you will be able to. Make sure you just keep track of the calls, all of it. Keep record of everything. Because that's really what's going to put it, put it down for you. So, yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes. You're going to come out on the winning end with this situation. That's wild. And you know what's crazy? That's kind of like stalkers, I don't want to talk about that. Ooh, let's erase that energy. All right, I hope that helps, Tiana. All right, so Mel and Dark Fairy, do you ladies want to go ahead and ask a question before I skedaddle? You create a cease and desist letter from a lawyer's office to send to her that you not only will file harassment. Yep, and that's true too. Yes, ma'am. You most definitely can. Most definitely can. And Mel, I know I already thanked you, but I just want to thank you again for assisting me. I appreciate it. Because people don't have to do nice things, but when they do, I like to appreciate it. All right. Mel says, will she get a new love interest before the year is out? Let's see. I hope you do. Source, will Mel get a new love interest before the year is out? Will Mel get a new love interest before the year is out? Mom, are you almost done? Almost, yeah. Maybe. Ooh, yeah, my bun falling apart. Mel, I'm gonna say yes. However, it's not what you probably want, It's like that fiery, passionate, it's this it's I don't want to say the word, but it's I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, Mel. Energy can change though, okay? But I'm gonna have to say yes, it's just gonna be like a situation. It's giving situationship energy, you know? It is. And I feel like also this person may be in and out. They may make you feel like, they're not really there. And it can be a lot for you. Okay? Exactly. So if they come off real strong, they got that lust look in their eyes, look in their lips. You know how they do. They look like they'll ravage you. This is who they are. Okay? This night. That gets boring after a while. It's like, what else can you do? Do you do anything else? All right. Dark Fairy, you can go ahead and drop your question, my love. I'm sorry, y'all. I was thirsty. So you decided to move away from Zach. A bunch of drama went down. Oh, and I walked away. Now I have to figure out where to move my two campers. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Well, at least you went from none to two, so we still in a good space, Just Zach not around no more. All right, let's see. Oh, and I met someone that Dark Fairy. I'm gonna need you to slow down. Slow down. All right, let's see. Let's see. So, you want to know what is about to happen for you. Source, what is about to happen for Dark Fairy? Is there anything she needs to be aware of? Anything she needs to know? What's about to happen for Dark Fairy? I love that you move on quick, though, but just slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. I love a move on queen, child. I really do. Seriously. So, Dark Fairy, you said what is about to happen. You are literally, so I do see, you may have to go on a bit much than you intended to with the two campers. And I feel like that is kind of a little bit of you're going to be your burden there. Like you said, with trying to, find a place for them. And then on top of that, I'm sure there's other things that you're trying to get together as well, because it doesn't just seem like one situation. Okay. Seems like a lot of things. Also, I do see that you are in the middle of, I think we spoke on this before when I did a reading for you. You're in the middle of a change as far as life, as far as how you do certain things. I see you kind of doing things differently. There's also going to be some things that you're going to have to leave behind. Zach, maybe some other person or things too. I don't know. But you're having like a shedding happening. And I just see like a when I was talking to you about when I just said what I said, I just seen like a shedding. So it's like you're shedding some things. Is all I'm saying is just like this shedding. And I do see you, regardless of this situation and the energy you're in currently, I do see things looking up. Like I said earlier, before I pulled the cards, you're still in a good space because you have your campers. You just got to find somewhere to put them. So even still with all this going on, I do still see things working out for you, regardless. But that's just what's coming for now, okay? I hope that helped. I was in a mood and he kept me from going off the deep end that night. The next day we went for a ride on his Harley. Nothing actually happened between us. Really keeping one, but yeah, some other shit went down with my ex-husband and my kids as well. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm getting that it's not just this camper situation. I'm getting it's a lot of things. So really, like, handle your business, but take care of you too, because you won't be able to handle business if you're not making sure you're good. You know what I mean? Like, check in with yourself throughout the day or times. Like you said, he had to make sure you didn't go off the deep end. So it was meant for you to meet him, I'm sure. Riding on his Harley. I'm just messing with you. But no love, no love. I hope that helped though. Oh, there really is a lot going on, and I am now also trying to find a new job as well. Yes, I can see that. Not the new job, but just a lot is happening at this time. But I'm wishing you the best, as I always do, Dark Fairy. Life just be life for us all, child. lives. But I'm really hoping that everything works out as far as you being able to find somewhere for your camper. Hopefully you can find an affordable campground that'll give you a discount for having two campers. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know how campers work. I just know one of my patients that I had to help out. She was living on a camper. She had like the little I forgot what you called it, but it's still the truck one, but it's smaller because it's just her and her cat. And she said they didn't charge that much. But I guess it just depends. You got, like you said, you got to find work too. So I hope that helps. All right, you guys. I really appreciate you all. I'm wishing everyone the best. Everything. Remember, this is only temporary. This is only a part of our story. There is more to come, right? But I just want to send you guys love and light. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I know a few places in the same area that will be cheap and RV. That's good because we gotta do what we gotta do right now. And cheap sounds good, especially at this time. You feel me? And thank you for coming by, Dark Fairy. Even though you came by late, I still appreciate you. No problems at all. You ladies have a good night. I will see y'all later, okay? Bye, y'all. That's affordable.